Hello, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I am testing out a new streaming tool today. So let me know, is this coming through where you are? Drop a little comment into the chat, pretty please. Now I'm going to click a little button so I can hop up on to Instagram as well. Oh, exciting time. So drop in that little hello. I would love to know if you're with me here live today. If you're catching the replay, drop in that hashtag team replay. That is A-OK as well. Now, today I'm going to be chatting with you specifically about 5 steps to plan your best year yet, because yes, it is the beginning of a brand new year and we are in this world of resolutions and goals and sort of setting at the scene for the year ahead. And it's one of my favorite times of year. I'm wondering, is it your favorite time of the year as well? But this is because not just of this resolution space, but it's also an opportunity to step into action planning so that you can actually deliver on your big dreams this year. So that is my plan today to help you with that. So drop in that little hello so I know that you're with me here today live. I'm just going to check out my comments on this side as well. Drop in that little hi. I can see we have watchers over on followers and viewers over on Instagram. I can see Manjatsi. I can see my auntie Susie. Hi. Hits acrylic paint. Isabel's here as well. Now I am actually sharing this session to 4 different platforms all at the same time today. So I am inside the Permission to Paint Facebook community today. It's free on Facebook. If you're not in there, go and join. I'm also broadcasting this live to YouTube as well as Instagram and also onto my Facebook page. So no matter where you are tuning in today, make sure that you actually subscribe and choose to follow that particular channel so that you can be alerted next time that I pop up live to bring you a topic just like this one today. Now I am going to pop this one on screen as well, because if you're not on my email list, you are not going to be getting all the juicy content, tips and insights and all of that jazz designed specifically for artists who are wanting to sell more of their work. So make sure that you are on my email list so you can grab all of those perks. I will leave that one up there for you to click on over. All right, fabulous. I can see Helen's here as well. Beck too. I hope you're doing well. Now today's session is actually called Tuesday Tea with Roz. If you haven't come across this, I run these every second week, usually inside my Permission to Paint free community over on Facebook. However, today, as I said, a few different platforms today for you today. And I will be running them throughout 2025 as well, every other week. If you do want to be in that loop, make sure that you do pop your name onto that email list. Now, Tuesday Tea with Roz, you're meant to be here with me, sipping some tea. What are you drinking today? Drop a little comment into the chat. While you do that, I'm going to have a drink of water. What are you sipping today? I can see Amy's here. Hey, Amy. We've got Isabel here. Elizabeth as well. Yay. Let me know, what are you sipping today? I've got my water, of course, and I've got a coffee as well in my Casey Rainbow cup. Coffee cup, teacup, coffee cup, I reckon. Beautiful. Okay, fabulous. Oh, water for Liz, and Amy says morning. All right, so make sure you're on that list. Make sure you're subscribed as well to wherever you are tuning in today. Now, these sessions are designed for me to help you to grow your confidence, your skills, and also your creative practice. So we dive into practical strategies for things like pricing, marketing, and also selling your art. So come and join me every time I run one of these sessions so that we can build, grow, and scale your art career while helping you to connect with other beautiful artists on this exciting journey. Now, do drop in that hashtag team live if you are watching live, or add a hashtag team replay if you're catching the replay. And please tag as well any of your fellow artists so they can find this session today. As I said, it's in a bit of a different sort of arrangement this time as compared to previous sessions that I ran in 2024. So if you could please tag your buddies, that would really, really help them out and also help me to help even more beautiful artists. Okay, fab, yay. We've got Beck here as well. Amy Kim, hi. I can see your names. Melanie Lambert as well. Nice to see you too. Now, before we do dive on in, I would love to share some wins from my clients. This is something I really, really love to do. It's all about supporting others, lifting others up, and getting more eyes as well on what artists are up to. So I have 3 wins to share with you today. So we have Lorica Ferreira. She's a member of my Art for the Heart community, and she has just posted her very first YouTube video. So well done to you, Lorica. Congratulations. If anyone here does know Lorica, can you please tag her as well? That would be great. Then we have Elizabeth Jaworski as well. And she has secured her first commission for a non-family member. Hooray! This is such a big celebration. And if you are an artist here who's been going for a while, you will know how exciting this moment is. So well done to you, Liz. And Liz is here today. Drop a little hi into the comments. Now, Becca's asked just on Insta today, no, 4 locations at the same time. See if you can find them, Beck. See if it's coming through on all the locations. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, then we also have Renee Tink, and I wanted to celebrate her today because she is very, very quickly filling up her holiday art workshops for kids as well as her term classes. She's based in Narromine, New South Wales, Australia, and she is just blitzing it. She's doing amazingly. So well done to you, Renee, as well. All right, fab. Thank you, Isabel, so much for tagging Lorica, and you too, Liz. Thank you so much. If you could also tag Renee, that would be great. She's on Instagram and Facebook as Renee Jean Art. So see if you can find her. That would be really, really helpful. Now, if you do have wins to share, please drop them into the chat as well. I love to celebrate all artists, whether you're a paying client of mine or not. So drop that in to the chat, even if it's a micro win, even if it's a ginormous win, any win of any sort. We would like to celebrate you. So drop that into the chat. Now, our topic today, as I mentioned before, is 5 steps to plan your best art year yet. Now, before we do dive on in, we're nearly going to start. I wanted to share an introduction to who I am because I'm aware some of you may not have met me before. Do let me know, though, in the comments, have we met before? Perhaps you are in one of my memberships. Maybe my VIP high ticket coaching program. Maybe you've worked with me one-on-one. Maybe you're in my free Permission to Paint community. Maybe you're a podcast listener. Let me know. Have we met before? Drop that into the comments so that I know who I'm talking to today, who's in the room today. In case we haven't met, hi, I'm Ros Gervais. I am a business coach for new and rising artists, and I help my clients to develop the confidence to show up as an artist, sell their work, and master your marketing so that you can build a fulfilling art business and get paid to do what you love, even if you are self-taught and have no idea about the business side of art. Let me know, is that you? How's your confidence in terms of the business side of art? I would love to know. Give me a rating out of 5, perhaps. 5 out of 5 being super confident on the business side of art. 0 out of 5 being, no idea what I'm doing. Let me know. How's that star rating looking? Now, not only do I walk the talk myself because I am a practicing modern botanical painter with work in 3 Australian galleries, I have firsthand experience in building an art business from scratch and developing a passion for art into a 6-figure, multiple income stream business that I love. So not only do I walk the talk, as I mentioned, but I have supported thousands of artists through my free and paid services, and I cannot wait to help you on your journey too. All right. Shall we get started? Pop in a little excited emoji and we'll dive into our topic today. I put a lot of energy into clarifying my topic today for you so that you get a whole lot out of it. And I also have a special invitation for you at the end so that you can go even deeper. Okay, so stay tuned until the end. Liz says she's a 3. Helen's a 1. Yay, that's great. I can see Michael's here. Artie Tribe as well. Jody, I can see all your beautiful names. So welcome so much from my heart to yours, my artist heart to yours, to our session today. John's here as well. Nice to see you, John. I hope you're doing well. All right, so let's get started. 5 steps to planning your best art year yet. Now, why this topic is important to me, and I don't know, hopefully to you as well, is because I strongly believe that without a plan, your resolutions, your dreams, your aspirations are going to remain just that. But I also strongly believe that not just any plan will work. I have learned the hard way. I've done the goal setting, the resolutions, and all of that jazz, and I have experienced a lot of perceived failure And I used to have a very negative relationship with goal setting. So that's why today I want to show you what will actually work for you in terms of putting your goals into actions and a strategy and a plan and a roadmap for the year ahead so that you can actually achieve what you're wanting to achieve. How are you placed in terms of your relationship with goals and resolutions? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Let me know, do you love it? Are you sort of sitting on the fence, or do you hate goal setting? While you do that, I'm going to have some water. Wendy's here. Hi, Wendy. So let me know. And while you're doing that, let me know. Are you balancing school holidays where you are? Because yeah, I'm definitely doing the juggle at the moment. Love working from home though, because it means that I can do that juggle and no one loses out, including you. I'm here for you today. It's very exciting. All right, waiting for those comments to come through. So do let me know, what's your relationship like with goals? Now we're going to dive into 5 tangible steps for you. Okay, so grab a notepad and pen if you're wanting to write this down, or your notes app on your phone, whatever it is that you use to keep your notes, because these are going to be really helpful for you. The session today really is for any creative or artist who wants more, either to be producing more art or more time to create their art or more income from their art. So if you've been feeling like you need as well some clarity, some focus, some motivation as well to grow your art business or your practice, these steps are for you. All right, number 1, drop in the number 1. If you're ready for number 1, drop that into the chat. Number 1 is reflect. Okay, now the very first step is a step that most people miss, and it's often because we add a little bit too much emotion to it, and we give this reflection step a little bit too much meaning. Okay, and we're very hard on ourselves. So reflecting on the year that's been can sort of feel a little bit, I guess, scary, because we're worried that it might bring up some negative things. But if I can sort of flip that around for you and let you know that it can also give you some really powerful ideas for how to make this next year even better, hopefully you can see that it is going to be really worth your time. So step number 1 is to look back at the year that has been. Ask yourself a few powerful questions like, what went well? Because yes, you need to celebrate. What didn't go so well? That's okay. Try to do that without emotion. What are you proud of? And what would you do differently? Okay, some very powerful questions to ask yourself. And if you do skip this reflection step, usually this is going to make a huge difference, a particularly huge difference to your year ahead. Now, this is going to help you to learn from your experiences and set more intentional goals for the year ahead. Okay, so that's step number 1, reflect. If you're ready for step number 2, drop in the number 2 into the chat. I can see lots of comments coming through. I love it. I love it. Jules is here. Hi, Mind Momentum as well. Rosie Browett. Sammy, I can see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, number 2, drop in those comments. Number 2 is to envision. So this is about where you want to do some, essentially like some blue sky thinking. Open your mind, anything is possible, and to really get clear on where you want to be at the end of 2025. So what's your big picture vision? Do you want to grow your art business? Do you want to get into art galleries? Do you want to simply create more consistently? What is the key focus? Where are we headed? Where do you want to be? If anything was possible, where do you want to be at the end of 2025? So that's number 2. Number 3 is to create your goals. So creating your goals means to break down this big vision into clear, actionable goals, measurable goals as well. So you can't do, you can do, I actually really love this line. You can achieve absolutely anything, just not all at the same time. Okay, so you can't do it all at the same time. Sad truth, but it is the reality. I've come across that myself. So you can't do it all at the same time. And that's okay. So what I want you to do though is to cap your number of goals for the year. Set yourself up to feel good. And then you can have some additional goals, like a backup list of goals. That's fine. Okay, you can add those on once you achieve the first ones. Because if you shoot way too high from the get-go, you're going to really strengthen that negative relationship with goal setting. Let's not do that. Let's become friends with goal setting and feel that success. And then everything else is just going to sort of skyrocket from there. Okay, that's the intention here. And this will also help you to prevent overwhelm. Hello, yep, it's definitely a feeling artists feel, and it will lead to greater progress for you as well. Okay, number 4, moving on to 4, breaking this down, dropping that number 4 if you're ready for this 4th step. We have 5 steps in total. The 4th step is all about breaking this down. So we've got our goals now, and now what we're going to do is we're going to map out the action steps so that we can achieve our goals. We're going to break those goals into smaller milestones. And this means that you can make sure your daily actions inside your art business are actually going to be working towards the big picture goals that you have for your art business. So no matter what, no matter if you're only doing one little thing a day, you will be moving forward. Okay, forward is forward, no matter how slow. But this particular part of the strategy, the goal setting strategy and the roadmap creation is going to see you out. It's going to be really, really good and really, really powerful to make sure you are making that traction that you want to have. Now, number 5, our very last one, is all about success tools, because also I believe that having a plan is great. It's absolutely essential. But we also need things to support us on the way. We need things like our mindset in place. We need things like a community behind us and support and cheerleaders. We need things like coaching and guidance and, tips and strategies and like a methodology to get us where we want to go. So these are absolutely essential on your journey as well. Now, remember, even the most successful artists did not do it alone as much as we might think they did. They definitely did not. We need each other to lift each other up and to all have that amazing success that all artists deserve. Okay, so that's our 5 tips today, 5 steps today. I'll read them out really quickly. Ready? Reflect, envision, create your goals, break that down, and then have your success tools in place. So that is the plan for you to set the scene for an amazing 2025. Now, if you do want to dive even deeper into this planning, goal setting, action planning as well for the year ahead, please come along to my Empowered 2025 Masterclass. It is actually tomorrow. It's on the 8th of January, 2025. I have 2 sessions that are running, one at 11 a.m. Sydney time, Sydney, Australia time, and one at 8 p.m. Sydney, Australia time. You can come to both if you like a little bit of sort of reiteration, or you can come to just one at the time that works for you. The replay is included. You also get access to my 2025 Fulfilled Artists Planner, which is amazing, and it's going to help you to stick to your goals and your plan all year long. Now, there is a price tag on this. It is only $9 Australian. It's very, very, very affordable, and I really would love to support you on your art journey and help you to create your 2025 roadmap and strengthen your mindset as well, so you can finally turn those dreams into results. So that is the plan for us going into 2025. Now, just remember, your goals won't just happen. You need to actually implement a system to turn them into reality. Now, drop into the chat. Let me know, have you registered already for Empowered 2025? Because it is tomorrow. It's very, very soon. If you've not yet just registered, if you're not already registered, you need to do that ASAP. I popped the link onto the screen so you can see that. You can copy paste it, I hope, or you can just type it into Google so that you can go and register for this event. Tomorrow, after tomorrow, it is gone. You will have access. Sorry, if you have registered already, you will have access to the replay. But if you do not register, there's no replay for you whatsoever. Okay, so make sure you register so you grab that as well as the planner. All right, beauties, I am out. I will see most of you hopefully tomorrow in our planning session. It is going to be fabulous. As I said, the replay will be available. So if you are busy tomorrow, specifically on the 8th of January, you will be able to get the replay in your email inbox. Lots of love from me to you. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I shall chat with you soon. Bye-bye.